Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated updates in the off-road world, the 2026 Ford Bronco. Ford has refined this thing year after year, but with the 2026 model they've done more than just tweak a few details. They've taken what people already loved about the Bronco and pushed it closer to that perfect blend of rugged capability, modern refinement, and everyday usability. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a weekend adventurer, or someone who just loves the bold personality of this SUV, this model brings a lot to the table. So let's get into the full experience of the 2026 Bronco, from the interior to the exterior, performance, technology, and of course pricing. When you first walk up to the 2026 Bronco, the design immediately sets the tone. It keeps that unmistakable Bronco silhouette, but there's a noticeable sense of maturity and sharper detailing this time around. The signature round LED headlights have been enhanced with a brighter and more efficient light signature that looks even cleaner at night, and the front grille options include new patterns depending on the trim you choose. Ford hasn't abandoned the retro inspiration, but everything feels more precise and more intentional. You still get that tall and boxy stance, those muscular fender flares, and the short overhangs that make the Bronco so capable on the trail. But the 2026 model adds subtly revised body lines that help with aerodynamics, extra sound insulation, and new color options that pop in the sun but still look good covered in dust. The Bronco's removable roof and doors remain one of its most iconic and fun features, and Ford keeps improving the mechanisms so it's easier to take them on and off without tools or frustration. With the roof panels removed, the cabin feels massive and wide open, and driving with the doors off still gives you that outdoorsy thrill that defines the Bronco experience. The new roof design is also more leak-resistant and more durable, something previous Bronco owners will definitely appreciate. Moving inside, the 2026 interior shows where Ford really listened to feedback. The Bronco's cabin still brings that rugged, functional charm, but the materials and layout have stepped up significantly. The dashboard now integrates more soft-touch surfaces, and trims like Wildtrak and Badlands get a more premium feel with updated stitching and a more refined texture on the panels. Everything is designed to handle dirt, mud, and weather, but it doesn't feel basic anymore. It feels intentional and well built. The centerpiece of the interior is the updated touchscreen that now runs Ford's latest infotainment system with smoother graphics and faster menu transitions. It's crisp, bright, and responsive even when you're bouncing around off-road. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the voice command system is actually more reliable now, so you can adjust navigation or climate settings without taking your hands off the wheel. The instrument cluster is fully digital and customizable, showing everything from off-road pitch and roll angles to detailed trip data. For people who use the Bronco for real adventures, those features are incredibly useful. Comfort also sees improvement. The seats have better bolstering and support for long drives, and higher trims offer upgraded leather or marine-grade vinyl depending on whether you prioritize luxury or durability. In the back, passengers get more legroom thanks to a slight cabin redesign, and Ford has also added more storage pockets and tie-down points. The cargo area expands with the seats folded, making it easy to load camping gear, tools, or bikes. Now let's talk performance, which is where the Bronco makes its biggest statement. Ford keeps the engine lineup familiar but enhanced. You've still got the turbocharged 4-cylinder that's efficient and surprisingly strong, delivering enough power for daily driving and light off-roading. But the real excitement comes from the updated V6 that brings more horsepower and torque this year, improving both acceleration on the road and confidence on steep trails or dunes. The 10-speed automatic transmission has been retuned for smoother shifts and better response, especially in off-road drive modes. Speaking of modes, the GOAT modes return with improved calibration. Whether you're navigating mud, rock crawling, climbing snow-packed inclines, or just cruising in normal mode, the Bronco adjusts throttle response, traction control, and suspension behavior to keep everything balanced and stable. Suspension is another major highlight. The 2026 Bronco offers an even more refined version of the Haas system, giving you excellent articulation and shock absorption. On pavement, the Bronco feels more stable than previous models, with reduced body roll thanks to updated sway bar tuning. Off-road, it maintains that confident, planted feel, letting you pick through rocky paths or power through sand without feeling overwhelmed. The steering is more precise now, especially at higher speeds where earlier Broncos could feel a little loose. Fuel economy gets a slight improvement, though this isn't a vehicle you buy for efficiency. It's built for capability, and Ford continues to deliver that. If you go for the Sasquatch package, you get the big tires, beadlock capable wheels, upgraded shocks, and locking differentials that make the Bronco a beast right out of the factory. Safety and technology also get upgrades. More driver assistance features come standard across trims, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping support, blind spot monitoring, and an enhanced off-road camera system that gives you a clear view of the trail ahead and the wheels on each side. That's a big help when you're trying to avoid trail obstacles or pick the right line. Now let's move into pricing. Ford positions the 2026 Bronco competitively, especially considering the improvements. The base model comes in at an approachable price point for an off-road capable SUV, making it appealing to people who want the Bronco look and feel without going all in on premium features. As you climb trims like Big Bend, Black Diamond, Outer Banks, Badlands, and Wildtrak, the price goes up, but so does capability and comfort. Each trim offers something different, letting buyers choose whether they want luxury, durability, or maximum trail toughness. Fully loaded models can get expensive, but that's expected with this level of performance and customization. So who is the 2026 Ford Bronco for? Honestly, a wide range of drivers. If you're someone who wants an SUV with personality, something that stands out in a sea of bland crossovers, the Bronco gives you unique character. If you want real off-road capability without having to modify your vehicle, the Bronco provides it straight from the factory. And if you just want a fun, adventurous vehicle with modern tech and an open-air driving experience, this model nails that too. Overall, the 2026 Ford Bronco continues the legacy while refining everything that needed improvement. It's tougher, smarter, more comfortable, and more versatile than ever. Whether you're hitting trails, commuting through the city, or taking a road trip with the roof off and the sun overhead, the Bronco brings excitement everywhere it goes. If you're considering one, this year's model is absolutely worth a look, and for many people it might be the best Bronco yet. Thanks for sticking with me through this full review. If you enjoyed the breakdown, remember to like the video, subscribe for more car reviews, and let me know in the comments what you think of the 2026 Bronco.